4 practices so far.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the progress?
Well, I think they've been very blessed with the weather. Some people wouldn't love this rain, but over on this turf, it's a great thing for us. So that's been good. That's let our practice flow really well. I think the thing for us is how do you compete? Like today we're in shell. You don't have knee pads on. How do you compete, get after each other, yet still protect each other? And they did a good job of that today. So we bragged on that. Tons of things to work on, but the attitude's good, the effort's good, and they're protecting each other. So that's really about all I can ask for right now.
I guess when you have to come over here to Legion, and does the travel time not really matter as much when they're not in school, or what does it take away from when you're having to bus over here?
Yeah, it's a minimum of 30 minutes plus loading them. So you got 40 minutes to 45 minutes that you're losing, which is what's so exciting about our new field house. So it's a problem, but when you get over here and you're not dealing with mud and slipping and falling, it's a problem.
So you're losing most of like the film time or meeting time.
Right, the film and meeting time is what you lose. And, if you added that up over the course of a year, that's a lot of time missed.
Yeah. What are you hoping to get tomorrow when you go into full gear? Because I think it's tomorrow, right?
Yeah, I think there won't be a ton of difference for us in how we practice. It just protects our knees. I mean, it's really about that simple, but that's what we play. So
yeah. You got Nick back. How's he been looking, kicking the ball for you?
Well, he's we try and put him in a pressure situation every morning, every first thing, every day. And, he's got a couple he probably wished he'd made, but, overall he's doing well. And he really worked hard this summer, so that's what, that's kind of our expectation.
Yeah. What was the process? I talked to him on media day, but for you, what was the process in getting him back here? Because he said some of the guys that wanted to come back, you just told him to stay and finish off with him. What was?
Young guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he had his whole future ahead of him. The guys that were a one-year guy that would have had to wait 2 years, that weren't guys staying on campus.
Yeah.
Like Shaq Jones and Tevin, who stayed maybe because of an injury or academics. So that was good that they stayed. But he was a guy that had 4 years in front of him. So that's a little different.
So when he walked on in 014, or how did he? What was the process of getting him here?
I cannot remember that. If we only had 3 guys on scholarships, I believe he did. As a preferred walk-on. That's another good story of a guy that that earned it.
So he kind of watched Ty for a year and then would have had a chance to
Great role model.
Yeah, okay. How is Tyler looking throwing the ball from it coming off the surgery?
Yeah, he looks good. I mean, I think he's good going through all the things freshmen go through. So he's making mistakes, and that's just natural. But as far as his arm, I think everything's good. So we're limited to about 50% of what his throws would be in a normal practice.
Okay. When do you think that would be next spring before he gets to 100, or maybe sometime this fall?
It'll be this fall. I mean, Dr. Andrews basically said let's go 50, then 75%, then 100 in about 4 weeks. So he's working toward it.
This fall, would quarterbacks? I mean, I know he's a pretty good runner too. Would quarterbacks go live, or do they do? How do you kind of keep them?
Yeah, I'm still looking at that. I mean, we're going to have some live things coming, like our scrimmage, but we may still protect those guys a little bit. We may just thud them up. So.
Yeah, and he was a guy that you've known for you.
Yep.
Did you pretty much identify him? This is the guy we want in the high school, this class.
Literally, his dad coached my son when we moved to Spanish Fort, and he was a year younger than Jacob. They were in the 5th and 4th grade. I mean, his dad becomes my insurance agent.
Yeah.
And, so this is a family that I've known since way back.
Yeah. So personality-wise, he fits in pretty well.
He does. He's a terrific kid and works hard, and you can see why he's been so successful.
Okay. Perfect.
All right.
Thanks, Bill.